Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Amarra, and for today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. The past few videos that I have done have just kind of been like snippets of fun, beautiful places that I've been to, but I really want to start personalizing my videos more so you guys get to know me because I am a character and I just want you guys to, how do I put it? I want you guys to kind of feel me more, and I want you guys to know who I am, and I want to get to, starting to know you guys as well. So my intentions for this video today is just kind of basically do a introduction, and so that way you guys get to see who Amarra is. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna jump straight into it. So, like I said again, for those of you who may not know me personally, my name is Amarra Folks. I am 21 years old, and I currently live in Columbus, Ohio. It's lit. Yeah, so a little bit about me and who Amarra is. Well, I'm still trying to figure that out. Every day I kind of make it my goal to learn something new about myself and just kind of discover the deeper parts of Amarra. So I encourage everyone to do that every day, to want to, connect with themselves on a deeper level. So yeah, that was just real quick side note. So what do I want to talk about first? Okay. A little background about me. My mother is from New Jersey and she is Italian, so I have a lot of Italian family in Jersey. My father is African American and he has a lot of family in Columbus, some in West Virginia. Literally, the folkses are crazy, so they be all over for real. That's a little bit about my family. I have a younger sister, and her name is Sydney. She's 20 years old. She goes to school in Toledo. So at home right now, it's just me and my mom holding it down. I went to school last year at Columbus State, and that was for my real estate license. So I took the real estate professionals course, which I'm going to talk about in another video. I really want to do a video on what the process is like to get your real estate license and to be a certified realtor in the state of Ohio. So if you guys would want, I would love to make a video soon talking about that a little bit more, because it has been a crazy process, to say the least. So I finished school last year. I'm currently in the process of taking my test. I've already taken my exam like 2-3 times already and have failed the state and the national. So right now I'm currently in the process of retaking it, studying, just completely ditching my old studying habits and trying to create new ones and see what works for me best. So that's kind of the process I'm in right now as far as real estate goes. I did just start a new job a few weeks ago. I'm working at a warehouse, which is hard physical labor. If none of you guys have ever worked in a warehouse job before, this is my first warehouse job. I normally am like in marketing or sales. As y'all can see, I have a mouthpiece on me and I love to talk. So sales is really good for me. So that's normally what I'm used to. So this job, I have literally not been to the gym once. And that is another thing too about me is a few years ago I've really been trying to take my health journey a lot more serious and be a lot more mindful and conscious of what it is that I'm putting into my body and just how I'm treating it, and check in daily with how it feels. So with that being said, I was going to the gym 5 or 6 days a week, very consistent. Now that I got this new job, I'm like, that shit is the gym. That is the workout. You feel me? It's 5 hours nonstop throwing packages in. That shit is crazy. But it's a job. It's a check. I'm blessed. So I'm not even gonna complain about that. You feel me? Um a little bit more about moi. I love to travel. I absolutely love the beach, the ocean, like God. Just get me by some water and I am set. Get my ass by some palm trees and then some sand and I'm good. I don't need shit else. Like I love the water, which also goes into my sign is a Pisces, so I am a water sign. So it makes a lot of sense that my ass love being by the water. Kind of just to go back to what I was saying with traveling, I really want to travel the world and see all the beautiful places that the universe has to offer. Like, I prioritize traveling 1,000%. That is high on my priority list. And the reason why is because, like, I growing up was around a lot of people who have never been outside of Columbus, never been outside of Ohio, you know, and to me, I just never felt like that was what I wanted for myself. There is so many beautiful places out in the world to explore and adventure, and I just feel like in this lifetime I was meant to see those places. So therefore, it is high on my priority list to travel around the world and to see these places that I feel called to. So far the places I've been to, I really want to start back in, I think it was like 2017 or 2018. I went on my first cruise ever, which was so beautiful. I want to say we went to Grand Turks and Caicos and we went to Dominican Republic. Some of the most beautiful waters, beautiful people like I have ever met in my life. It was just so stunning. The water looked like you were literally in a pool. Like I was in paradise. And I've actually made a few videos about those. Actually, you know what? I did not make ones about Grand Turks and Caicos in DR. I just did my second cruise. Okay, yeah, so never mind. I did make some videos though about the last cruise that I went on, which was literally right before the pandemic. It was the craziest shit ever. We went to the Bahamas and we went to Half Moon Cay Island, both gorgeous. So far I've been to California. I was in Los Angeles, also in Thousand Oaks, Malibu area, as well as San Diego, which San Diego is gorgeous. If you're ever out in California and in Southern Cali, you definitely need to make a stop in San Diego because it is very beautiful. And I love how it's a lot more chill and relaxed than the hustle and bustle of LA. Like you can actually breathe and enjoy the moment, look at the water. Sunset Cliffs is gorgeous too, so I definitely love San Diego. I've been in different parts of Florida, Clearwater, where else? Fort Lauderdale, Miami. I've been to Savannah, Georgia. I've been to Mississippi. Like I said, my family's from Jersey, so where we're from is in Lodi, which Lodi gang, if anyone tapping in is from Jersey, I love Jersey, period. I just love the family environment, especially Italians. I love how we get down out there. I love, you know, waking up and getting pastries from the bakery and drinking coffee and eating biscotti and eating dinner and 12 courses. And it is just very low-key luxurious and also just very homey and very family centered, and that's what I really like love and adore with my family and the culture in Jersey. There's just so many different people from many different walks of life, so I just love that. But yeah, so those are places that I've traveled to. Something I like to do in my free time, I love reading, which actually sounds weird coming out of my mouth because as soon as I got out of high school, I was like, fuck these books, fuck these kids. Like, I am not reading, I'm not doing none of that. I just completely mentally checked out. But I want to say it was last year I really started to challenge myself for just picking up books and, finding what calls me and really challenging myself to read during my free time. And I've actually started to fall in love with it. So I finished quite a few books the past few months, which I'm very proud of because people don't read enough nowadays. And I'm a lot more old school and old fashioned. I don't like reading on my book. I don't like reading on my phone. I don't like reading on like a notebook, a Kindle. Like, I want a physical hard copy of a book. I love being able to highlight, underline things that I like. Yeah, I just much rather have a physical book in my hand. So I love reading. I love being out in nature. I hike up quite frequently. I love going hammocking. So in my free time, 9 times out of 10, you will definitely catch my ass doing some yeehaw shit out in the woods. Okay. If there's one thing Amarra is good for, is it's being out in nature, always somewhere new, or eating something different, bruh. Gosh, this tea is so good. If you guys aren't tapped in, Trader Joe's, Trader Joe's organic Earl Grey tea. I love, like, this is gonna sound weird, but I love like more bitter, strong teas. I can't do sweet tea. Like, to me, that's just odd. There's a lot more sweeter drinks out there that I could drink than sweet tea. I feel like tea is supposed to be good for you, feels good and warm and hearty going down. So I love Earl Grey tea. So if you guys love or are looking for a good tea, definitely check out Trader Joe's selection because they have it for the low. Yeah, so besides the tea and besides everything else, I really just wanted this video to be quick, short, sweet, and to the point. I really just wanted you guys to get a glimpse of who is behind these videos, and basically my intentions for this channel is I really just want to start opening up more and creating just a lot more different fun, inspiring content. So basically, to be on the lookout here for soon is I want to, like I said, I do want to create a video coming up soon talking about real estate and how the process has been getting into that. I do want to start making more videos on trips and tips and advice for things that I've learned throughout my travels, and how to travel low-key on a budget and not spend so much money, and how to find good deals, how to shop for good flights, things like that. Also, I am planning a trip coming very, very soon. And instead of doing what I've typically been doing, which is just those short little snippets of places I'm going to with a little cute background music, I really want to start fully vlogging them so you guys get me, see me, hear me, and basically just get to feel like you're on the experience with me. And I want to make them a lot more personable as well. So be on the lookout for that video coming soon. And yes, so if you guys have any videos or suggestions or ideas that I could do, please share those with me. Let me know. I am open to anything. And like you guys have seen, I'm really new to this. So it's all going to be a learning experience. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope to see you guys again soon. And I hope to be creating a lot more content. Until then, peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.